It's your boy Maximilian back again with another video. If you haven't heard, I just got sponsored by Yurrrr, so that means I'm on the official team, sponsored for doing what I love, and it's all thanks to you guys. So the new drop is live. I'm wearing this fire ass fleece jacket, black, very minimal emblem with the fitted t-shirt and the joggers. The pants are probably one of my favorite. So today is back day, and as you know, I'm doing a muscle-up competition. So we're gonna warm up with the basics, how we started working out when I started calisthenics. So 5 muscle-ups, 5 dips, 5 pull-ups without dropping from the bar, times 5 to warm up the entire body, because those kinds of sets give you the best type of blood flow. So you know what, we could do 2 sets on the rings and then 2 sets on the bar to shock our bodies. So let's start with the first set. 5 in the L position. Set. Triple on chalk points. It is so slippery. Look, it's so sweaty, I can't. Drench my hands in chalk for those stupid ass rings. The rings are absolutely slippery, so it might have looked very ugly, but I promise you my sets are clean. So minimal rest in between the circuit, 5 muscle ups, 5 dips, 5 pulls without drop. Blood is flowing! So in the making of Instagram Reels, you have to get a pump before posting the video. To get an ab pump, we'll do some leg raises. I shouldn't be this tired, but from doing the 360s at the beach, I'm not surprised, brother, I'm not surprised. So we made it to the outside, the best place to work out, and you know, warm up with the weighted pull-ups. If you want to get stronger in the muscle up, if you want that explosive strength that many of you have been asking me, how do you get good at the muscle up, Max? Well, you have to have a really strong pull-up, because a lot of people jump into the muscle up without having explosive power, you know? You have to get your chest to bar pull-ups very, very quickly. So we're gonna start off with the 25 because you don't want to jump to a weight that's too much for you. It's gonna tear some back muscles. So we'll start off with the 25 and get like 10 chest to bar with the weight, and make sure you have a nice overhand grip, because that's the most important thing when it comes to the muscle up. A lot of people try to do the muscle up like in this grip, but you really have to squeeze the bar and literally explode. So let's try to get chest, 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 chest. Shake it off. You don't have to do the 10 reps in a row, but shake it off and make sure you're boom, boom, boom. With the weight, without the weight, just make sure you're doing that. Let's get it. I'm trying to figure out the weighted belt. It's kind of like messed up. But as I said, so after you warmed up with the weight that you're very comfortable with, you're gonna move up like a ladder. So we'll strap up, and then we'll still be doing chest to bar, as explosive as possible. It doesn't matter how many reps we get on this one, because we're not training for endurance if you want to get a very strong muscle up. So another very important exercise that you have to do if you want explosive muscle ups is L-sit pull-ups. So if you can't do L-sit pull-ups, you could start here, because the crunch in the abs makes you less susceptible to momentum, which makes the muscle up way cleaner. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a superhuman, and some little tweaks happened to me too. So when I was doing the explosive weighted pull-ups, I knew I wasn't warmed up from the last thing we did. So I did a 360 in the morning today, and I just went into that very quickly. I didn't warm up my shoulders. So I feel like a little tweak on the rotator cuff. So I'm not gonna do that exercise anymore, but I do recommend it if you're warmed up properly to do that, because it's gonna help you a ton with your muscle ups. So if you wanna figure out your rotator cuff tweaks, I never really get anything wrong with them because I do warm up, but today was a different day. So we're just gonna get a very light weight and stand right here and just do little mini pulses for the rotator cuff. You're also gonna come back here, make sure it's level with your neck, and do little pulses like that. It doesn't feel that good, so we're not gonna do any more pull-ups, no vertical pulling. We're gonna do horizontal pulling and maybe a little bit deadlifts to open up the shoulders and get strong in the movements.
No, I had it.
So I promise you, this is not me ego lifting. If I want to pull up in the front of the position, right, I'm pulling up here. So I need a very strong pull. So we're gonna max out on this. I'm feeling comfortable, I'm not pushing myself, and we're ready to go. Range of motion wasn't there, but I'm still getting used to that heavy weight and pulling to the center line. So now, because we can't do any more pull-ups, because we did an influx of them, we're just gonna do very clean deadlifts with proper form. I'm not a bodybuilder, so I hope I'm gonna be doing this exercise correctly. I do have an idea of how to do it, but don't judge me if I do it wrong. This is not even straight. A lot of people go sumo, you're gonna go stand. You can go this way, or this way, or this way, or this way. It's all about preference. This front lever, you know, front lever holding like this. So everything calisthenics based. So we are planning a trip to Japan actually in spring break, me and my best friend Max. So we have to learn the ways of the sumos. So that's not good, boys. That is not good. I feel ashamed. Not good, boys and girls, not good. I need this strong, this. That's where I've been neglecting in calisthenics, so it's okay. 3 plates by next month. Last of the day, boys. We've been out since 10 a.m. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Yes, how can you be sad with a view like that? Thank you so much everyone for subscribing to my channel. We just hit 20K on all platforms, so I love all of you who are keep on supporting me, and I'm gonna keep on supporting you with the workouts I post, the content I make, so you can gain some value from it, learn some things from me, and for me to connect with you. So I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids